our water is being threatened every day by natural and human events such as wildfires and urban population growth. Water is a resource we need in order to survive. Welcome to the Transformation Network. The Transformation Network is about using the diverse wisdom of the past and the present so we can develop creative solutions for the future. This video is an introduction to Slack, particularly the Transformation Network Workspace. Slack is a communication program that can be very useful for connecting with other members of the Transformation Network, especially once you know how to use it. First things first, download Slack. Go to slack.com/downloads. You will need to press the download button. Pause the video while you wait for it to download. Once the download is complete, click it to open. You can also download Slack on your mobile device or smartphone. Now, because I'm on a Mac, I'm going to click the Slack icon and drag it to Applications as shown. Now I'm going to press Command Space to search my computer for Slack. I'm going to say yes, open. Okay. And here it is. Welcome to Slack. First things first, going to sign in. My email. It may require you to input a code if you have done Slack before. Since I have already signed into the Transformation Network, all I have to do is click the workspace and press open. Alternatively, you may need to check your email for the invitation that you received to join the Transformation Network Slack channel. Press open and then allow it to open in the app by pressing Open Slack. I am now within the Transformation Network. In the Transformation Network Workspace, there are channels, which are these things over here on the left. First of all, you have General, where there will be general information and posts about various events and other things. And different channels are for different things. For instance, we also have this Introductions channel to enable us to learn more about each other. Take the time now to introduce yourself. Provide your name, home in whatever way you define it, your research interests, and something non-academic, such as your hobbies. There's also various specific channels as well, such as TN Education and Transformation Network Key Files, Transformation Network Tribal Community Partnerships. You will also probably have a university-specific Slack channel. For me, since I am at the University of New Mexico, I have the University UNM Slack channel. There may be a different one for you, which you should automatically be in. Now, a couple of things about using Slack. One feature is that you can directly message anyone here. So, in order to directly message them, I can hover over the name of someone who posted and click this little button that says message, at which point a message to that person will be opened and I can type and talk solely to that person. Alternatively, I can go up here to the search bar, I can press Search Transformation Network, and I can search for someone. That person may come up, I can click their name, and it will come up with a conversation with that person. And from there, I can message that person about anything that I need to. So it's a great way to connect with people within the Transformation Network that you may or may not have contact information for. Within the channels, I'm going to go back to General. You can post directly to the channel, or if you are responding to a message, you can come up here to this little bar, which gives you various things you can do. First thing is this little message bar, which says reply in thread. This is a great way to reply to a message without giving everybody a message about what you may be doing. You can click that button, and then you can write a message that is direct response to the post that is there. If it's something about the post that is there that you also want to share with others, you can press also send to #general, and it will post to the main channel as well. In order to view this thread, you can click one reply or number of replies, and you will be able to view the thread. If you would like to send a message specifically to someone, you can use the @ symbol and start typing in their name. It should come up. You can click the name and it will be there, and then it will notify that person when you have posted. Alternatively, if you want to send a notification to everyone within the channel, you can do @channel, which will tell everybody that there has been a new message. People will get message notifications anyways, but by using the @ symbol, you let them know that it is applicable to them. The search bar is also very useful for finding messages that have been previously posted without requiring you to scroll through the channel. For instance, I can use it to search for well-being, either within the general channel or throughout the Transformation Network workspace. And I can see messages that have been sent that include that keyword. In order to view threads that I am a part of, I can click on this little threads button right up here, and it will show me messages that have been updated in those threads. Also, I can go to mentions and reactions, and it will show times that I have been mentioned, and it's a quick way to get to messages that are directly mentioning me. There is even a direct messages place for yourself where you can, as it says, jot down notes, to-dos, or keep links and posts handy. I find this useful because when I'm in a channel, if there's something that came up, I can go to more actions and I can say to remind me. And when I do, it will come up in my direct messages. Other things that are doable is adding a reaction, for instance. So here you can see someone's already added a reaction. In order to do that reaction, you can just click. You can also press add reaction, and it will come up with a list of emojis that you can use to react to a message, which is a way of responding without having to write or post anything yourself. If you want to save it, you can press add to saved items, which will come up over here under mentions and reactions, saved items. You can unsave it by pressing that same bookmark button again. You can press share file, and you can share it to a channel or person, or you can copy the link. The 3 dots provides a couple more options as well, including getting notified about new replies within a thread. To post a message to generals, simply write in the text box at the bottom of the page. We'll leave it at that for now. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I look forward to connecting with you on Slack.